Hello everyone and welcome to the forum posting video. During this video, we are going to talk about how we can take advantage of forums to really drive traffic to our squeeze page and build our email list. A forum is one of the best places to get targeted traffic because if a forum has a lot of people posting all the time, those people are 100% dedicated to that niche. For someone to go to a website and log in on a daily or weekly basis to their account and post on a forum just really shows their dedication to that niche. So it's very important to have a presence on some of the bigger forums related to your niche. Now, if you don't know of any forums, there are a few ways to find popular forums in your niche. One way is a website called thebiggestboards.com. And here they have a list of all these popular forums, and we can sort them by their post count, how many users they have, what software they are using, or by the category. All right. So I'm going to go with games, and you will see that it filters it to gaming forums, and we can see say sports forum, American Idol forum, paintball forums, general discussion forums. We have an online social gaming community. And let's see, I like that one. That has 726,000 members. So I'm going to right click on that and bring that up. And this is the forum. So let's see, at a quick glance, we have a Diablo 2 forum, Diablo 3, World of Warcraft, RuneScape, League of Legends, all these different forums, right? So if I'm in the gaming niche, this is definitely where I want to be. Look at the amount of posts that they are getting in these forums. So this is definitely where I want to be, and I want to make a presence here so I can advertise my website and my squeeze page. Another way that we can find forums is if we head over to google.com, you will just simply type in your niche and put forums at the end of it. If I'm working with classic cars, I can put classic cars forums, and we're going to get a list of these different websites that are forums related to classic cars. So we could bring one of these up, take a look at it, see if it's getting a lot of action, which these are getting a lot of action it seems. And we would make an account here and start posting in these forums. And again, I do it all the time. You can outsource people to make posts for you. I would make 20 to 30 posts without advertising a single thing because you really want to build some trust and show that you are not there just to spam. So I would make a bunch of posts that are definitely helpful and contribute something to the forum. And you can outsource that very cheap, 50 cents a post, 25 cents per post. And what you are looking to do is you really want to have your signature set up. You never want to advertise directly in your post. You only want to advertise in your signature. So let's take a look here and see if this form allows signatures. All right, cool. So looking here, we can see that these people do have text in their signature. So what you could do is you could always post helpful feedback in these threads, and just the entire time in your signature, you have a link to your squeeze page. So if I head over here to this gaming forum and I'm selling a World of Warcraft guide, I would go to the World of Warcraft forum here, and I would have a link in my signature letting them know they can go to my squeeze page and download my top 3 secrets to gaining gold. And I will just keep that there. I will never mention that in my post, and I will always just make helpful posts to these people, answering their questions, giving them advice, and they're always going to see the link in my form signature. Obviously, as you can probably tell, this is one of the slower ways to drive traffic, but it is a free way, so we can't really complain there. But if you have the extra money, I would definitely outsource this. I don't do this myself. I outsource it. I have guys go out and post, 100 times per day on various different forums out there, and it does drive really high targeted traffic. And that's why people do this. It takes a while, but the traffic does not get any more targeted than this. If someone's not interested in this game, they are definitely not going to just stumble across the forum here and start reading these threads. So just a quick overview, find targeted forums in your niche. Do not ever advertise in the post itself. Only post valuable, helpful content, and just have a link to your squeeze page or your product in your signature. Never tell anyone to look at your signature. Don't ever mention your signature. Just keep it there. It's kind of subtle. And if you post nothing but high quality content, people are definitely going to click that link, and the traffic is going to be super targeted, and your conversions are going to be through the roof. And that's how I take advantage of niche forums to really grow my email list.